Okay, first things first. I'm sorry for the delay. I keep forgetting to do the reaction, but as soon as I was gonna do it, Father's Day came up. Hopefully, you guys had a good one too. Comment down below what you guys did. For me, we went to see Disclosure Day. Good movies, really good, really good. But yeah, highly recommend you see it. But that's not what we're talking about today. So I'm here to talk about my reactions or my review to the Backrooms. And specifically, it's for the movie. Yes, I watched it. So spoiler review. If you haven't seen it, click off of it. If you guys want to know my opinion, it's just fine. It's fine if you could disagree. We all are entitled to our own opinion. If you guys get mad at me whatsoever, then go ahead. So, yeah. Okay, so Backrooms, we follow, or maybe I think we follow two characters. Keep in mind, I do not script this. I go unscripted. Easier for me. We follow Dr. Klein. I believe that's the therapist's name. And we also follow Clark too. So Clark, former architect, but things didn't go well in the past for him, and been seeking help with Dr. Klein, which is his, therapist. So you can see that he's struggling because he lost his job. Now he's working at apparently his own store is named after him, I guess, Captain Clark, which is like a really, really old, like, I believe, furniture store. He's trying to get a good sell on those, but he's not making much money. So he's just having struggle issues. And then here's when we get introduced to the Backrooms. And yes, this is based on the Kane Pixels, and I have reacted to that. And it's a bit different because it doesn't show about them filming a short film or movie and then no clipping after tripping through the ground. That's not, it didn't do that. It's a total different approach. It's like right in like the basement of a furniture store. And then, but once he like tests out the power just to see what's going wrong and just doing something, he just finds like a light. And all of a sudden, it's just fades through it. Yeah, it's a different beginning than when I usually thought. Were some changes necessary? Yeah, I don't mind some of the changes, but otherwise, there's really sometimes no need to do it, but it's Kane Pixel to prove, so get what you get, don't get upset. Now, here's gonna be some of my pros and cons. I'm gonna start with the pros first. So, the plot is probably the only pro here, I guess. Maybe. Yeah. Where it's like you're trying to figure out what's going on, so you go in the backgrounds and he's just like shocked and just like what is this place? And he starts exploring, but then there's an entity in there, but it's kind of hidden. So that's very backgroundsy. And then, like, spoiler, towards the end, there is the async, which the therapist, after going through the backrooms, finds the whatever that machine was called. I don't remember what the machine is called. So it goes through there, then you meet some of the employees. And here are the cons. I just don't find it scary or suspenseful. I just couldn't really connect with it. If I'm gonna speak of all honesty here, this is my speaking of honesty. I'm not trying to be different in any way. I get you have like the mascot for Cap for the animatronic of Clark being like that pirate. I get it. It's kind of like a bit uncanny, which is good, I guess, for what the movie's trying to do, but it just doesn't really feel like a Backrooms movie without that main core, like tall black entity you saw in the VHS. And also the story is, to me, is so like kind of like all over the place. And I feel like it should be leading more into like what happened to the people, like why are they missing, like how are they missing, like in the VHS, like the found footage, like it just doesn't go down that route. I just don't know why they changed it. I feel like it would have been a lot more better. And I'll say this, some of the locations I feel like and I also do like They also kind of like stay true with the found footage, but when like something happens off of the found footage, sometimes they keep it there for suspense, or they can cut to like off of that and it'll show you what's happening. And I do like their I think there's a nod to the fans, I believe. Something like that's kind of like a reference to the pool rooms. I know I've talked to a lot of my friends about it, and they said it's probably not, but I think it is. But I just want to point out, put in the comments if I'm wrong. I'm just gonna still say it's not to the fans for the pool room. So fan appreciation. Also, I'm still getting used to this because I don't know how to change the mirror mode on my OBS, so get used to that, or I'm gonna have to get used to it. Yeah, what do I rate this movie out of 10? I'll be honest, it was not my movie. I'm not a big fan of it. I'll probably give it maybe a 3 just because of the plot. Because that's like the most like backroomsy thing. Because you're going through that sequence of you're getting lost or discovering something in the backrooms. That's I'll give it 3 out of 10. I'm not a huge fan of it. But I know a lot of people are. And let me know in the comments if I should watch the sequel because I heard they announced a second movie of it. Well, thanks for watching. That is my movie review on The Backrooms, my very first one actually. So let me know what you guys think of the movie. I'd like to know your opinions, and yes, I will respect them as always. I'm not that type of people to like fight over opinion. I may have something to say about, but I will respect your opinion. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video.